Photographic memory had to do it. Lost it after.
Sorry, we're back with Tori Spelling, everybody. And I actually wanted to ask you, because I've been doing a lot of medical stuff right now. And so now all I want to do is talk about how we thrive so that we can take on all that we do.
Right.
All right.
Because that doesn't stop. So you got to find a way to handle it, because everything keeps on going in your life.
Well, and you know, we ail from something. The work doesn't stop. The obligations don't cease. And you got to show up for life and everything on around you. So you're dealing with stuff. And I want to talk about something that affects more than 31 million Americans. I did not know that was the number. And it's something I see a lot of advertisements about and a lot of information, which is eczema.
Eczema.
Did you get eczema?
Look, I had to take a deep breath. I'm Tori, and I suffer from eczema. It was a hard thing. I share everything about my life because I feel connected to everyone. I'm like, I'm an open book. And I had never shared with anyone that I had eczema. And I'm like, why? And it's like, some way that one term, eczema, always seems so shaming. And it's not, because you realize when you talk to people how many people suffer from it.
When did you get it?
I didn't get it till I was an adult.
So it can come on?
At any time.
Does your daughter have it?
My daughter has it, my 17-year-old. And I say, baby, I'm sorry. Mom gave you a lot of good things, not this one, but it's something we can deal with, and we have to joke about it. She's had it since she was a young kid, and she went through a lot of bullying with it. And my poor daughter would get it on her arm. She would get it on the side of her face. And she was going to school, and kids would be like, ew, like right next door.
Because kids are so nice.
Ew, is that contagious? Ew, don't touch that girl. Ew, that girl's weird because look at her arms. And she would get through it, but she'd come home. She stopped wanting to wear short, long, short sleeves. She couldn't wear a tank top. It was really hot in LA, and she would wear long sleeves. Yeah, so it was really...
So what did you do? I mean, as a mom,
As a mom, it was brutal, because at the time, we went to doctor after doctor, and we couldn't find a solution or a product that helped her. And back then, they would give us all kinds of steroid creams. As a mom, I hated that.
Yes.
So it was pretty brutal to have to tell her she had to just keep suffering through it. And luckily, she has come out on the other end.
How?
So we partner with Arcutis, and they make ZORYVE. And ZORYVE is a cream that has worked for Stella, my daughter, and for myself.
Really?
And it is something that I'm so glad we found. Stella is now a senior in high school. We're about to...
Congratulations.
Thank you.
I mean, really, congratulations.
Now she's like, Mom, I can wear a strapless to prom. I can wear a tank top. I can wear anything I want to do and be.
That's a good
And the Free
mom.
to Be Me campaign has just been so amazing.
I love that they call it Free to Be Me. And I'm telling you, it harkens back to our childhood, like just to try and fight for the comfort and bravery to be yourself. And every single person, I think, feels that. Like, how will I be okay just being me? Let's be free to be me. Well, we're also working with Arcutis, and joining us is their consultant and board-certified dermatologist, Dr. Adam Friedman. Hi, Dr. Friedman.
Hi. That's a hard act to follow.
Well, actually, let's come sit down here. First of all, I'm a sock enthusiast, and I really like your socks.
Why, thank you.
And as we come to a close here and sort of, enlighten people on something they can do, that some mom can go out there and fend for her daughter and maybe even herself, or some gentleman is out there, or someone is looking at themselves going, something's happening to me. What is your advice on how to first approach anything?
Yeah. Well, I just want to say first that we love ZORYVE because it's steroid-free. And for a mom, that's like a huge win.
Yes.
It's greaseless. You can apply it once a day, and it's easy. Sorry, Dr. Friedman, taking up your time.
You captured something so poignant there in terms of the practical things when we think about prescribing a medication. So the great news is we've got lots of options. I couldn't say that 10 years ago for one of the most common inflammatory skin diseases, eczema or atopic dermatitis. One thing I do want to mention, because for people who have eczema looking into possible treatment options, one that may be prescribed is by a doctor, and that's ZORYVE or roflumilast cream 0.15%, a once-daily steroid-free cream that is approved for the topical treatment of mild to moderate atopic dermatitis in adults and children 6 years of age and older. It is not known if ZORYVE cream 0.15% is safe and effective in children with mild to moderate eczema or atopic dermatitis under 6 years of age. I always counsel my patients that side effects are possible with any medication, including ZORYVE, and they include headache, nausea, application site pain, diarrhea, and vomiting. I encourage anyone with eczema to talk with a dermatologist to learn more about it and treatment options. For full prescribing information, please visit ZORYVE.com.
Thank you for educating us and informing us. And before the break, there's some important safety information.
Before taking ZORYVE, tell your healthcare provider if you have liver problems and about the medicines you take. Do not use ZORYVE in or on your eyes, mouth, or vagina. Tell your healthcare provider if you are pregnant, breastfeeding, or plan to be. It is not known if ZORYVE will harm your unborn baby. Talk to your healthcare provider to find out if ZORYVE is right for you.
Until we hang out again,
yes.
I don't want it to be too long, please.
I'll DM you.
Please.
I'll slide into your DM.
Yeah, but we'll call Matt Bomer.
We got it. We know
oh
what
my
to do.
God, I forgot about
We'll
that.
be right back, right?